University, and I'm taking a course in intellectual history called Western Freedom. As a requirement for a series of video presentations during the module week one, question that we're going to work with today is, what is the relevance of Western civilization? In order to do that, we have to first define what Western civilization is, and then using a historiographical approach called consensus and conflict, determine whether it does exist today, and if it does, what has made it so relevant over time. Lawrence Birkin, a noted historian, has defined Western civilization as cultural and intellectual development over time, having its beginnings in the Greco-Roman civilizations with contributions from the Islamic and Middle Eastern civilization. He basically disagrees with many historians, and the main argument is that what degree of influence each civilization had. There are some historians like Kwame Appiah, who has argued that it's a misnomer, that basically modern society today is nothing more than the amalgam of 5 or 6 different groups. Greco-Roman is one, Germanic, Islamic, Middle Eastern, etc. Other people, and the most convincing argument in all of this, is an article by Bradley Birzer, and in Birzer's approach, he argues that it does exist, that history is like a bridge, and that each society inherits from different predecessors, the ones already mentioned, notions of government, property, contracts, society, rights, etc. What is interesting about Western civilization, it is primarily reflected in the Anglo-speaking societies of Europe and North America. But unlike other historians, he adds that the Judeo-Christian influence that dominated the Reformation was the glue that put all these components together. The American colonies, for example, were founded on the Protestant Reformation, and we are today probably the most symbolic of all the Western societies. Not to comment on the events of the 20th or 21st century, the wars and the discrimination, the racism. Birzer is basically stating that Western society is an absolute item. It's relevant, and that all the freedoms that we enjoy do come from previous societies, but it was that religion, the Judeo-Christian religion, that were responsible for the present state of society today. Thank you.